Okay, guys, so I decided to go ahead and try these 8 more languages it gave me. Uh, so maybe they will be harder. Maybe there is an algorithm that checks how knowledgeable you are, and if you did well, I got 7 out of 8, then maybe it will give you harder ones. At least that's what I hope. So let's see if they are harder and my score goes south. So let's see.
所有从小到大的朋友或者我所熟悉的文化、生活方式，完全在离开长春的那一刻就断了。所以对我来说，我一直都会觉得东北是。
Okay, this sounded like Mandarin to me, not Cantonese. Yeah, a little bit more stressed, more forceful than Cantonese. Also, she sounded quite classy, actually. So, Mandarin, not Korean, of course. 1U. Okay.
Eu vim para Nova York com uma bolsa de intercâmbio e vou estudar um ano aqui. E eu tô aqui faz o quê? 2 meses, mais ou menos. E eu já sinto falta, assim, de casa.
Okay, I like it that they are grouped together and all of these are Neo-Latin languages, which means that you could confuse them pretty easily. No problem with that. However, this was Portuguese. Aranese is similar to Catalan, Italian, Spanish. Well, they are what they are, so it is Portuguese. Angelo. Very nice.
Patriotyzm i nacjonalizm jako idee zbudowane na wizji prymatu tożsamości narodowej nad innymi rodzajami tożsamości są niezwykle groźnymi narzędziami i mogą potencjalnie być bardzo niebezpieczne w niesprzyjających polityczno-ekonomicznie kontekstach.
Okay, he was talking about some very heavy topics. I have never learned any Slavic language, but he said economy and nationalism and things like that. And narodovi is something like national, if I'm not mistaken. Sounds like Russian, but it's not. It is Polish. Turkish and French are pretty different, although French does have these nasal sounds, which Polish also has. And Polish, in this sense, is a very interesting Slavic language because it retained the nasal languages, the nasal sounds of Proto-Slavic, which, as far as I know, were lost in all the other Slavic languages, but not in this sister group, which are the Baltic languages. Again, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me on that. So this Proto-Slavic and the Balto-Slavic, Balto-Slavic original language did have those nasal sounds like this and I don't know what, you get the idea, which Polish retained. Okay, so Polish it is grzysz or grzysz, something like that. Very nice. Glasses. Next.
بحس حبيت بدي اوصف شعور وقت تشوف حدا ماشي بالشارع ولا ببلاد الغربة وتشوفه انه عم يحكي بنفس لغتك عامة وبنفس لهجتك خاصة، يعني عن جد شعور لا يوصف، تشتهي انك تبوسه ولا تبوسه من شرقه، يعني عودة الحلقة.
Oh, amazing. I have never heard Syrian Arabic. Sounds like I know that Iraqi Arabic has, or at least some dialects have a ch sound instead of a k sound. I also know that in Egyptian, instead of kelb, which means dog, you would some speakers would say chelb. So it's interesting that after Egyptian and Iraqi, Syrians too have the ch sound. So yeah, at first, in the first seconds, I was thinking of Farsi, maybe for that reason. Hindi sounds very, very different. Turkish too. So Syrian Arabic it is. Fahed. Okay. Very, very nice books in the background. Nice color. Okay.
действительно горд, что мой родной язык русский, потому что это считается одним из самых сложных языков наряду с китайским, арабским и так далее. И это не только из-за другой письменности, потому что тут каждый год правила меняются, в общем, все такое.
Okay, Romani. No. Iranese, no. Finnish, no. So it is Russian. Again, very distinctive. Yeah, the language of Pushkin. Vyacheslav. I think I had this guy before. Anyway.
Radim u srpskoj redakciji, što je normalno jasno. Radim već 4 godine na RTK-u. Živim u Gračanici, imam 27 godina. Tu živim sa svojom porodicom. Diplomirani sam novinar i završila sam studije u Mitrovici.
Okay, I heard studie na Mitrovica or something like that. Maybe she's learning in Mitrovica, which is a city in Serbia. I guess it's in Serbia. Not sure, but I think it's Serbia. So it is Serbian. Polish again has this very distinctive zh, sh, and the nasal sounds. Catalan, of course. Yeah, it's in Spain. Azerbaijani, very different. Turkic language, Serbian, Slavic language. Mirjana speaking Serbian. Good.
素晴らしいところっていうのはやっぱり和歌にも見られるような多彩な表現力と、奥ゆかしい、感情表現などにあると思います。
Okay. Gain 表現力. Expressive power. Japanese. It is sho or sho speaking. I don't know which one because they never mark this. The length of the vowel. Good.
Noorsen. Ami iemand toch 3 jaar geleden was op het. Ami die kopen maar klerig maar gaan naartoe ik verloog. Ami die kopen in het oosten, het Chijntje. Ami is spreken schule in al hadish aan het zo'n jaar. Het was een is ami kopen dat kon een jarigen en
Okay, this language is just balsamic vinegar to my ears and is Swedish, very melodic language. German, very nice. It was the language of philosophy and science for a long time until they just made some mistake. And, we have English. So Swiss German is not like this. And this wasn't German, and so we have Scottish Gaelic. Yep, actually, thankfully, we only have this one Gaelic because if they had like Manx or Irish, I would be in trouble. But this is Scottish Gaelic, and this, as far as I know, again, this is a daughter language of the Gaelic that was spoken in Ireland, actually. So some Irish people decided to cross the sea and go to Scotland and defeat the local Pictish people and some other guys. And so we have Scottish Gaelic, which is an amazing language. I wish more people spoke it. But a few tens of thousands still speak it, which is amazing. Yep. Okay. Ian, I guess. Okay. Very good. I applaud you, sir. Okay. Finish. Like in the last. Okay. 8 for 8 or 8 out of 8. Okay, very good. I won't try any more languages because this didn't get harder. Actually, it was easier than the previous one. So, oh, well, that's a pity. Anyway, so thank you for watching and have a nice one.